Hey, so today's my actual birthday, and I'd be lying if I said that I didn't consider, like, do I think that my mom's going to call me? I know that she's not. And, when we talk about those good memories that I used to have with her, she used to call me every year on my birthday, do some kind of song or something nice. So I always kind of enjoyed that. So that's one of those aspects that I do miss from the relationship. However, again, all the bad stuff that's happened does not outweigh the good things that did happen. But because it's my birthday, I wanted to share this story. It's not really a birthday related story, but it is one of my, favorite, for lack of a better term, stories of something that just kind of goes to show how she is in her mind. So several years ago, after my grandmother had moved out, my grandmother's been living with my aunt now for over a decade. My mom reaches out to me and says, "Hey, you know what? Your grandmother's getting older, and I want to do something. I want to do something basically to her, but I don't want her to know that it was from me." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what do you want to do?" And she says, "Well, I'm going to get this Bible, and I want to highlight every part of the Bible that talks about charlatans." And so for those of you who don't know what a charlatan is, that is basically, for the most simplest term, somebody who is fake, phony, something like that. And she wants to go through and highlight this Bible and mail it to my grandmother, highlighting every part to basically call my grandmother a charlatan in this very elaborate, grand gesture kind of way. But she doesn't want my grandmother to know it's from her, even though I'm quite sure deductive reasoning would have told her that. So she wants me to go to one of the states that are in my work territory, out of state, and mail it from one of these states that has no family association at all to her, so she'll get it and not know who it was. I mean, when you think about the elaborateness that, if that's a word, that has to go into something like this, it's absolutely absurd. So obviously I did not do it. I argued against it. My wife had been privy to a lot of those conversations, but that's something that she wanted to do, and to my knowledge, it's never been done.